clear instructions were issued to the British people, and this...
To the British people, I mean by the British people.
So, issued by the British people...
Some tried to issue it to the British people, but it didn't work.
Issued by the people to their politicians, the people that govern them, saying, we've made a decision, thanks for the debate, we've now made a decision, now it's our job as politicians to get on with it.
But why didn't you spot
this to frustrate them?
Why didn't you spot this flaw, which was perfectly clear that you yourselves had said referendums are only advisory unless we say they're compulsory. And you didn't make this a clear point in this thing. That's what it said, the High Court says.
Well,
why didn't you spot it? I don't understand. Sorry, one other thing. 5 years ago, under the UK's constitutional arrangements, Parliament must be responsible for deciding whether or not to take action in response to a referendum result. Parliament responsible. You could have got round it if you'd thought things through.
Because at the time, it was clear at the time. First of all, if you remember when the referendum was held, in the documents that were sent to every household in the referendum as well, it was absolutely clear that it would be a binding result. Every single parliamentarian understood that. And as I said, 6-1, they voted to have the Referendum Act, which allowed it in the first place. And the legal argument, I think, obviously we've had a result today with a lower court has a particular view. Let's see what the Supreme Court says. But it's the government's view that this is an international treaty. The executive has a right to change that. But the executive also, I think, has the moral authority because it has been given its instructions by the British people.
You may not have the legal authority. It's a constitutional matter.
This is an attempt to frustrate the will of the British people, and it is unacceptable.